I'm Jared Dienda, and this is the Snap-on Tools Seat Swap. We're just outside of Charlotte, North Carolina, and currently standing on the ZMAX Dragway. We're going to be taking two drivers outside of their comfort zone. This year's Daytona 500 champion used to going left, Joey Logano. He's swapping seats with a driver that's used to going fast down the drag strip, two-time NHRA champion, Cruz Pedregon. Let's catch up with these guys in the pits.
You got what, 8,000 horsepower?
10,000
horsepower.
Good job.
Are you kidding me? You guys do this all the time and you think it's crazy. Holy dude.
That's a
You do
power
this every week. There's only a third of the throttle. Oh my God.
I always say whoever the first guy to pour nitro in a car back in the late 50s, that guy was crazy. He's like, I know, let's just put this in the tank.
How do you think Joey Logano, who's used to going left, is going to do on the drag strip?
I think he'll be a natural. He'll stand on the gas and be fine.
Well, you showed him your Nitro Funny Car. By comparison, what are we looking at here horsepower-wise?
The Cobra Jet he'll be driving, I think, in the 1,500 horsepower range, which is a little bit more than his NASCAR.
We talked about 10,000 horsepower, this Nitro Funny Car. We're doing a takedown version of that. We're not just going to throw you in that saddle. So we'll do 1,500 horsepower Cobra Jet. How do you think you're going to do behind the wheel of that?
It sounds like fun to me. I was looking at this thing earlier. Huge motor, 10,000 horsepower, sitting right in front of you, the drive shaft going right between your legs. No, thank you. Don't want no part of it. So I think the Cobra Jet would be a lot of fun. 1,500 horsepower is still about double what we got. So I guess I've never driven anything like this, so I'm pretty excited about it.
How do you think Cruz is going to be doing on the oval?
I wouldn't just ride along with anybody in the passenger seat of one of these things, so I think he's going to do pretty good.
How do you think you're going to do in a stock car, going the roundy round?
Well, I can tell you I'll be nervous, first of all, but luckily I've done a little bit of circle track racing. I've actually raced against Joey at the Prelude to the Dream down at Eldora a couple years ago, but it'll be really, really cool and an honor for me to watch the Daytona 500 driver negotiate the oval. I'm going to be watching his hands, how he does it. I'll probably be scared, nervous, but I'll be having a good time too. Okay, so basically fire the car up, it's first gear. Pull up, do the burnout. Stop, reaction time, go. Light comes on, second gear. Light comes on, third gear. Done.
Dude, that's insane. I was like, oh my God, I didn't know what to do with my hands. I was like, ah!
Yeah.
I'm telling you, the GoPro is going to be hilarious. I actually yelled. I went, ah!
Yeah. I'm hanging on for dear life, Joey.
You mean Volt Jr.
Look at that, in reaction time.
No.
You're in the ones.
Are you just printing those out? Like, are you like punching
now.
in what you wanted to say?
No,
or like...
no, that was 192. That was seriously. I could tell it was a good light.
Well, here we are now on the oval of Charlotte Motor Speedway. Joey Logano did great on the drag strip, but now, how is Cruz Pedregon going to do behind the wheel of this number 22 Snap-on stock car? All right, Joey Logano, Cruz Pedregon riding shotgun. You gave him some points and tips earlier in a street car, but now you're going to give him a shotgun ride. What are you going to be doing now?
Yeah, we're going to take him up to speed here and show him what it's like. And then if he has some questions, we'll stop and talk about it. We'll go back out again and then swap it out, see what he can do.
All right, well, let's see how it goes down, right, Cruz?
Yeah.
We're going 100 miles an hour slower than
Oh,
Nico, so we
I
should
know.
be fine. How's that?
How you feeling, Cruz?
I hadn't experienced anything like that before. These guys earn their money. To do this,
I was thinking the same thing about him,
400 or
though.
500 laps, I'm thinking, man.
All right, well, obviously you're going to get some time behind the wheel. You think you need a couple more go rounds? Are you ready to?
No, I'm ready.
Let's go ahead and do the seat swap.
All
Sure.
right.
All right.
Very cool.
Completely different sensation on this side of the car. I was like, oh!
How'd Cruz do out there, Joey?
He did good. Every lap he was getting more confident in the corners. I could tell like he carried a little bit more speed. Different sensation sitting on this side though.
Yeah,
I like that side a lot more than this side.
So you make a better.
I don't make a good passenger.
You didn't even know how to get in that thing, right?
No. You know what's funny though? We both have the same reaction. We both don't want to do each other's job. Yeah. I don't want to drive his car. He don't want to drive my car.
Cruz, how awesome was that?
Oh, beyond awesome. Awesome's not even a word for it. It just more than I thought, faster than I thought, and to ride with Joey, to see what they go through and the G-forces on their bodies. I'm used to straightforward G-forces, not side G-forces, so I've been a fan, but I'm a bigger fan.
There's not only respect for the tools, the machines, you know, the teams, but mutual respect and admiration for each other's discipline. You had fun in the Cup car, and I think you had a fun time. Not only drag racing in that Cobra Jet,
Yeah.
but you had fun blipping the throttle in that 10,000 horsepower Nitro Funny Car.
A whole new appreciation for what they do. Not only because I drove something with 1,500 horsepower, 10,000 horsepower, like that is unbelievable, they're crazy. And a whole new appreciation just sitting in it and blurping the throttle at 1/3 throttle. Like that's so small compared to what they do. That's amazing. I think they're crazy, but a whole new respect for them. I know one thing, will never feel like I'm going as fast as I was before. I used to have this sensation like, wow, I'm really hauling the mail, and then I ride with him and I'm like, nope.
So would you say the seat swap was a success?
We didn't crash anything, so complete success.
Very much a success. Oh, absolutely.
Thank you.
Yep. Well, there it is. The Snap-on Tools seat swap is a wrap here from Charlotte Motor Speedway.